shoulder smash back to a hip lock takedown. As I've said before about Tommy, he has matured extremely well into the sport. In professional wrestling, like any other professional sport, you have to achieve a degree of intensity or you're not going to be successful. And Tommy Rich, I think, has achieved that total intensity that it takes to gain the World Heavyweight Championship, as he proved, and he is certainly out to regain it. Right now, though, he's got other problems. Rich being caught with a forearm. Brannigan trying to outpower him now. Holds about a 20-pound weight advantage and probably a slight advantage in height and reach. Rich now retaliating and beginning to punish Brannigan. Brannigan is just about as tough a young dude as you'd want to find anywhere. Rich, full arm drag and twist now. Brannigan ripping across the eyes of Tommy Rich, has him into the ring ropes now. And Brannigan with a forearm into the chest, a snapmare that takes Tommy Wildfire Rich to the canvas. Tommy, of course, had serious knee problems at one point in his career. Beautiful move by Rich as he has Brannigan back to the canvas and caught on a rear chin lock. I said Tommy had some knee problems, then stopped wrestling for a period of time. Finally returned to Georgia and is quite a changed individual, except that when he steps into that ring, his opponent knows that he's going to be facing somebody going 120%. Brannigan trying to press an advantage here now. A forearm that has Rich rocked. And a knee lift that takes Rich back to the canvas once again. Brannigan brings him up. Full body slam. Brannigan missed with a knee that time as Rich rolled away. And now, study between these two men, it's Rich back to his feet first. Now Rich using the elbow very effectively. Rich arm whips him off the ropes. Caught with a knee by Brannigan. So Brannigan trying to outmaneuver Rich. A forearm to the side of the jaw that has Rich in trouble again. Again, Brannigan using the elbow effectively. Rich comes off the ropes. Caught him that time with an elbow. Rich uses the knee to the side of the head. Crashes down on the head of Buck Brannigan once again. Again. Now Rich up on that second rope. Robe. And again, Tommy Rich using the elbow. Brannigan powers out. I'm sure Rich felt like he had him, but apparently he didn't. Now Rich punishing the left leg of Buck Brannigan. So Rich now changing his strategy, going after the lower extremities. He's been concentrating on the head and arms and shoulders, but now going to the legs. Take away a point of power from Brannigan if he can. And Brannigan favoring that leg as he came off the canvas. Rich fires him off. Caught him with that vertical body block. They count at 3. They count at 3, and so Tommy Wildfire Rich was able to defeat Buck Brannigan using that vertical body block and using it so very, very effectively. And, of course, tomorrow night at the Omni, Tommy, it comes down to the fact that there's a $10,000 bounty by Michael Hayes and the Freebirds out on you.
You know, listen, you could call it Tommy Rich's life, the Georgia heavyweight belt. You know, I said Harley Race, I wanted some more of him. I proved I could beat him. He's been beat. So if I get that Georgia belt, Gordon, that means I've got another shot coming at Harley Race. Michael Hayes, Mr. Sissy, Mr. Funny Boy, or whatever you are. Just like I told you before, you lay all of your $10,000 bounties out. But when it comes to, Hayes, I'm going to go through them all. You know, and in that tournament, you know, Dusty Rhodes might want some $10,000. You never know, Hayes, who will want $10,000. But believe one thing, I'm going to be looking. $5,000 for winning the belt. Everything's on the line. But Omni and Hayes, I'm making you a promise. When I walk out, I'm going to go through your bounty hunters. I'm going to walk out with a Georgia belt. And I'm going to be number one in this next stage race.
Gentlemen, our fourth match this evening is introducing first. From New York at 250 pounds, Jim Duggan. His partner from Virginia at 225 pounds, Tom Yancey. On my right, from Omaha, Nebraska at 250 pounds, Ted DiBiase. From Tennessee at 278 pounds, the Junkyard Dog.
What a combination. Ted DiBiase and the Junkyard Dog. Well, you talk about an action-packed duo. They are. Big Jim Duggan and Tom Yancey facing this combination, and Big Jim Duggan is that. He's big, he's bad, he's rough. He'll mix it with you right now, any way you want to go. Wrestle, pier, six, or what have you. What? Oh. Open-handed slap across the face of DiBiase, and so he's trying to psych DiBiase out, trying to get DiBiase to lose his cool, and that way he could very easily make a mistake and find those shoulders on the mat. Collar and elbow once again. Back to the ring ropes. Blocked by Duggan. DiBiase, two beautiful blocks, and then DiBiase caught him. Duggan backed away. Side headlock by DiBiase. DiBiase, a product of West Texas State. Although he now calls Omaha home, he was actually born in Miami, Florida. Duck under by DiBiase brings Duggan up, hands him a full body slam. Lateral press. Jim McGuire tolling the count of 2. Tag is made, and the Junkyard Dog moves in. And the Junkyard Dog and DiBiase a little double teaming momentarily. Snap mare by the Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog's career almost ended at one point. A severe eye problem, an injury perpetrated by the Freebirds. Yancey came charging in and found out that was a mistake. As the Junkyard Dog, wow, look at him bring him up. Full body slam by the Junkyard Dog makes the tag with Ted DiBiase. DiBiase moves in. Double arm whip him off the ropes. Caught him. He came down on the tops of his shoulders and the back of his head. DiBiase, hip lock takedown. Junkyard Dog pacing back and forth on the ring apron. DiBiase, of course, uses whenever he can, when the situation is right, his favorite way to win a match is to force his opponent to submit. Good shoulder smash by DiBiase. DiBiase. Good block as Yancey tried to set him for a hip toss. It was DiBiase. Reversing that situation. Makes the tag with a Junkyard Dog. Yancey whipped off. Oh, body Body slam by DiBiase. Junkyard Dog in with a headbutt. Yancey in trouble now. No, sir. Got that shoulder off.